So hello everyone, I'm Sahil Srivastav, currently studying MBBS at UCMH Bhairava. So the topic today is going to be how to effectively use up the mock test. So let me tell you something. So what used to happen to me is I somehow knew that I had a very good guiding senior who helped me in the phase in that entrance phase. He told me like just give every possible mock test, you can give as much as you can, give just do past questions and all. And I used to like think what is that, like what, without studying how would I go and all. But yeah, I somehow I fortunately took up his advice and gave every possible mock test. Okay, so I I actually can't remember any day I left a mock test. Okay, except one day I just remember it was my birthday and I used to give 2 mock tests on Saturdays. So I just gave one at that time. Okay, so okay, that was my birthday. That's some different thing. Okay, so let's go. Let's start. So the most important and effective tool for any type of entrance exam is mock test. You will be like getting advice from everyone. Just give mock test. But I will again emphasize on this. I will again amplify on this. Give mock test. Please give mock test. Okay. So the first thing that comes into people's mind, like physical versus online mock test, which is the better one. So physical mock test is way better than the online mock test. There's no comparison. There's actually no comparison. Period. You can just say, okay. So physical mock test is better. Just get it into your mind. And why it is better? That it gives you identical environment, how the final paper is going to be, what's the pressure in the final paper, and how you can just manage the time better and manage pressure. So it also shows the real competition and motivates you to study. And I just put a star sign here because it might demotivate some of you, but it used to motivate me because I like fighting. Like you should have that fighting spirit in you. I used to just feel, okay, these are the people, I have to surpass them anyhow, any sam dam dand ved everything. Okay, so what if you are bound to give an online exam? What you can do to make it better? So I have actually made a video, like a short on this. If you have watched it, it's okay. I mean, just let's come back to the topic. So how to make your online exam effective? So give mock test at the time of exam. So there was an app, I won't take the name, okay, that used to have exams like at 5 to around 8 or around 5 to 8. Okay, so there was 3-hour exam, and it used to have like 200 something question, and I used to just give at that time only. I don't used to give it afterwards, because at that time, it just, when the result get published, you see the competition, you see how many people did better than you and all. There are actually some cheaters who just do it for the money and all, but don't be like them. Eventually your honesty and your discipline will make you make progress. Okay, you will make progress if you are honest and disciplined. And don't pile your mock test like I will give it some other time and all. If you are going to give mock test, give it online mock test, give it at the time of the designated time. Don't pile it up. Okay. And second thing, what you can make is, how can you can like get 100% of it is, you should buy OMR sheets from the nearby stationery and print it from near store. So let me tell you a story. So you shouldn't just steal it from your coaching, as I never did. So I used to have, like, my friend used to steal. Okay, my friend used to steal. Let make this my friend. This used to steal from our coaching institute, and he used to give one to me, and I used to print all that. Okay, like 20-30 of that. I used to just copy, like leave it. Okay, so he used to just give it to me, and I used to just print copies, 20-30 copies of it. And when I used to give, like, I have given both physical mock test and online mock test. I used to like fill them while I was giving the exam, and then I used to see how better I am at the time management part. It just teaches you how you can actually mark the question in the designated time. If you are just clicking up the question and just solving it and clicking up the question, and it just lastly publish, it won't actually tell that exact time, because you aren't filling OMR sheets, which is the rank deciding factor. Or you might fail because OMR sheets take time, and that's all you have to have. Like, you just need around 40 minutes. If you have 3-hour exam, you have to at least 40 minutes of time for filling OMR sheet. Why I'm telling 40 minutes? Some people might say I just take up 20 minutes and all. I used to just see that I haven't made a silly mistake while I was filling the OMR sheet. So just buy an OMR sheet, and when you are giving exam, just fill it up. Okay, and just separate yourself from others and complete the exam. Don't leave it up in middle or before completing. That's a basic thing. Just shut the door close, uh, just sit for 3 hours, give the exam, have some water by your side so that you don't have to just stand up and go anywhere else for in search of water or anything else. But just if you are dedicating the 3 hours, just dedicate it fully to the exam. Okay, so why is it so important? Like, why is mock test, and everyone is emphasizing mock test, but no one tells why is it important. uh, I'm telling you. Okay, so know that where you are lacking. It just tells you where you are lacking and what's are your volatile topic. I used to forget inorganic chemistry a lot. I used to mug it up and forget it. But those mock tests actually told me that, yeah, these are my volatile topics. I can't just fit them into my long-term memory. So I just used to revise it every day. And the second thing would be, you should make a mistake book. And for the people who don't know what a mistake book is, it's just a notebook. Okay, it's just a notebook in which you just write your mistakes. After every mock test, you give like 2-3 hours separately to checking your like answers, and where what are the topic that you are not getting. You're not getting better at some topics. If you like just mugging it up, but you can't just recite it in your exam, it's worth of no use. So my mistake book used to get updated every damn time after every exam. Okay, and just make a separate book for this. Separate copy for this, and update it every time you give a mock test. That's far most the best advice I can give. Just make a damn mistake book, because it will help you revise the volatile facts, or the thing that you can't get it in your mind before the exam, before the final exam. So I used to recite mistake book every once in a week. So I memorized a lot of facts. Okay, that helped me in my final exam as well. So what it actually does, the next thing that it actually does is that it helps you fix your loopholes. Okay, and you can plan for the next week, and just don't run away from your weak topics. I know I used to just run from mechanics, because like mechanics was one weaker portion. Okay, my roommate is like physics, has done basic physics, now he's doing MBA. So if I say this in front of him, he is a mechanics loving freak, he will kill me. But yeah, I am just telling you all, I used to hate mechanics somehow, and then I realized if I can't run from it every damn time, so I just faced the situation. I took a hell lot of lecture of mechanics. I used to revise the formula. I make the damn formula sheet for just mechanics only, and just face the situation. If you know that you aren't able to grasp the concept, just face the situation, switch to another teacher, switch to another source, or just read another book, because that's what will help you in the final exam. And the last thing is that a lot of people, I used to just get demotivated after every Saturday, because after the result came, because 99% of students do that. Okay, let me tell you something. 99% of people, just like 9% of students just get demotivated because of their number, rank, and don't study for 1 or 2 days. It happened to me, it might happen to you all. Okay, don't get demotivated. Just tell yourself that good days will come. You will improve somehow. If just believe in the process, because if you are studying well, if you are studying with all your heart, you will get there somehow. Okay, just focus on your weaker areas. If your marks are constantly decreasing, just find out why is it decreasing and all. And if just it is happening due to your silly mistake, don't blame yourself, because everyone does that. Okay, and don't compare with your friends, because their journey is something else, your journey is something else. You just can't compare two people. I'm just against it, because I know I used to do, and you might also do. So these are the things that you should focus on. And it is a marathon, it is not a sprint. I have just mentioned it in my previous video. And have faith in yourself. Okay, you will have faith in yourself, you will prevail. Just, I don't want you to get demotivated and leave mock test in middle. Anything happens, if the worst thing happens, if your marks decrease by 50, 100, even 100, okay, even 100, don't get demotivated. I want you to give every damn mock test. I remember I used to give 3 mock tests every week, and I used to get demotivated a lot, because why not? If you are doing better in 2 mock tests and you just reduced in 1 mock test, your marks will get reduced in 1 mock test, then it will demotivate you no matter what. But the 1% people, okay, 99% students get demotivated. The 1% might also have bad marks in their previous mock test, but they don't get demotivated, because they know this is part of the process. If you don't fall down, you won't be able to get up. Okay, so just no matter what you are doing, no matter how Just don't tell me any excuse, I wasn't able to study, I haven't completed my course. If there is a mock test, go and give it. No matter what, go and just give it. Just face the damn exam, face the damn mock test, because it will eventually help you. If you are able to solve 200 question in one day, that's a lot. That's a lot. If you are giving three mock tests and you are doing 600 question or somehow more than that, it even one question if you do, you will remember it. It will eventually boost up your knowledge. I don't want to listen any type of excuse. I wasn't able to wake up, I was feeling feverish, or I was feeling drowsy, malaise. But nothing is more important than giving mock test, period. There is nothing. If you are studying, if you are just constantly studying, it will not let you crack the exam. There might be an exception, okay, but you are, my friend, an average student, as I was. There might be some extraordinary person, so give the damn mock test. Just don't think that one day you will go to the exam and you will just give and everything will be all good. It's the small progress that help you get there. Imagine if the cutoff score is 150 for scholarship and something. If you aren't able to get there from 0 to 150 in your mock test, how will you be able to just go and give the first mock test and you are imagining, oh, I might get better rank, I might get a scholarship? No, you won't. Okay, so I don't want to listen to any excuse of yours, or no one wants to listen, because it's your damn life. No one actually cares. Okay, just go, get up, give as much as mock test possible, okay, and revise as vigorously as you can. That's all from my side for today. Thank you and have a good day.